Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's uh, let's go ahead and test everything out, make sure everything's up and running, and we will start the stream very shortly. Chat is working. Very nice. And let's go ahead and get on into it. So, I just want to start off today. I was doing a couple warm-up raids while they were doing the Winter Summit announcements. Loads of huge stuff coming for the next few months. You got Wild Gothic Sleeps, you got Defender of Varrock, PvP changes and wilderness improvements, which will be very exciting. And I just wanted to pop in here and say, I am sorry, but I think I used up all of my RNG. I got an Onyx from Tecton and a second Omelet. I have two of them now. Um, which I'm sorry if you're dry on it, but I mean, I just have busted pet luck. I would have preferred to get a new pet instead of one that I already had, but I just like Chambers. It's so fun and relaxing. And I've been just sending. I know you can scale the raid to however much you want, but I've just been sending standard raids because I'm not super sweaty and I just want a nice, relaxing raid experience and something that I can get back into, skipping and running head and all that. Just setting up my inventory here. I'm debating whether or not to sell the Soul Reaper axe. Let's see where it's at now. 396. It was up to like 440 today when I checked it. So this is a very volatile item. I don't know if I'm gonna hold on to it for too much longer. I really don't want to sell it because I made it myself. But that's the only way you can get the item anyway, so don't know how much that really factors into the decision of whether or not to keep it, because you have to unlock it yourself if you want to sell it. Okay, what else? We need our super combat, ranged, stamina, brew, pull out some pre-pots, an angler, imbued heart. I'm gonna grab the pickaxe just in case. And then 1, 2, 3, and 1 sandfew. Okay. Let's go ahead and find a raid. +2 for 3+2, Muted Owls, Tecton, Mystics, Crabs, Vanguards. Not feeling that one. Let's join. Yeah, we're already in my CC. Let's make a party. And go ahead and go for it. A lot of really exciting things happened in the Winter Summit. I really hope you got a chance to watch it. There was a time. I think the most interesting part was when they announced the HD version of Old School with their new rendering system, and the entire chat was like, "L, bad update. How could you do this? This is stupid." And then they came out and they were like, "Hey, we're going to have a plugin hub, and we're consulting people who have already been working on plugins for years on how best to implement a plugin hub. And then the entire chat just turned around and was very positive after that. Um, I don't think I'm going to play on the official client for now, um, just because it doesn't have the plugin hub yet, and that's something that's really holding me back. If the plugin hub on the official client was as, reliable and robust as it is in RuneLite, I would be much more interested in trying that out. Is this a good raid? Tecton Crabs, Vasa, Guardians, Mystics. Yeah, we'll get. Um, we can get a better one. I'm not sure. How many? Hold on. I need to check. How many overloads does Vasa drop? Vasa and Strio drops 1 overload. So we would have 3. Could shake it up a bit. I mean, it's probably better than Mutadiles. Mutadiles drop 2. I'd rather have a raid with Tecton and Mutadiles. Nothing with Vespula. I still die at Vespula because I'm not good at the game, and it seems like the redemption method is unreliable. Or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. That's probably it. What else? The Varlamore is coming out a lot sooner than I expected. I expected that to be kind of a long ways off, but they came right out and said, like, no, it's coming out in like 3 months, which is very encouraging because I can't wait to get into that new content, as well as the Rat King that is going to be popping up in the Varrock sewers. That's another ugly pet. No, Vespula and Vanguards. Vanguards are fine, but Vespula is a raid killer for me. Yeah, but they said yes, there is going to be a pet for the Rat King. And if it's a mid-level boss, I could probably get pretty good kills an hour. And that pet seems like one that I would like to go for, because I really like the ugly pets. I also want to go for the Duke pet, but at the moment it's very difficult. I do not have a Blade of Salador, and I would really want that to either go after Vardorvis or Duke Succulus. Either way, it'll be fun to have a new boss. And they also had a non-instanced group boss in Varlamore, and that's coming out, I think, in phase 2 of the Varlamore release, is what they said. That would really be interesting to sort of just be running around and then popping in and finding a big group of people fighting the boss. A little bit more organic of just happening across it, instead of something like Nightmare, because one, it takes a super long time to get there, and I mean, the fight itself is fine. I've done a little bit of Nightmare, and I've liked it, but if you want to, it was designed as a group boss, right? But to get to it faster, to get the Sleepy Tablet, I think it is, you have to kill the solo version of it, and that is something that I feel like it defeats the purpose, because you have this big Mystics Tech. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good raid. Have to open up my image editing software, go to my screenshot folder, drag that over. If there's a better way to like cut out and save, because I'm like cutting out the little raid layout in the top of the top corner right over here. Yeah, we're cutting that out and then pasting it into Discord. Give me 1 second. I really need to set up a second. Here, I'll just do this real quick. Duplicate. And then we can go here and text properties. Okay. Then we can just put that there. That should be fine. And that way I can still have something on screen while I am, what's it called? While I'm working on things that need me to minimize room light. Okay, that's the correct one. And then we just go boot +2, and we can go back to this. And we'll just wait a bit, see if we get any biters, see if anyone wants to come and join this fairly quick raid. I'd say probably 25-minute raid. Looking at it, Tectons, Muta, Crabs are quick, Guardians are quick, Mystics are quick. Probably not the best points per hour, but, you know, I'm not about that super efficient life. Turn on some music, hopefully. Music settings. I'm close to getting the music cape. Victory is mine. What is that one? The fight, title fight. Okay. Rhapsody against the COX. Yeah, there's not too many music tracks that I don't have unlocked, and the music cape would be nice for clue steps, master clues, get you to fallow a little quicker. But it already doesn't take that long to get to fallow. All right, we got one person. Raids have been pretty good today. Got a dexterous prayer scroll earlier, and that was when I got the second pet. Pet luck is cracked. Just waiting for everybody to pre-pot. And we're off. First room is Mystics. So I'm gonna take my anglerfish now and remember to put on my salve, a mage, and throw Avenge on. What's next? Tecton is next. So I'll be able to switch into my combat gear and pick up some Buchu. If I had a shadow, I wouldn't need to bring the salve, I don't think. We take that, move that there, go through here, switch to pound, get our Warhammer ready, sip a stamina, Venge, spec. It's nice that you always hit your special on the first one. Makes it much easier to 1 or 2 down the boss. Yeah, using the Soul Reaper here. Wonder if it's any good. Or, I could try it out, but that's an extra inventory slot, and I'm already comfortable with what I already use. Could make it a 2 down. Because the Soul Reaper does have a crush option. Yep, we got him. Now we got Mutas. Wonder if they're gonna drop that overload to share or if they're just gonna hold on to it. They're just gonna hold on to it. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. And we go for the big one. And I don't think we freeze on this one. Ooh, that was close though. We almost killed it before it even got to the tree. Hit our restore. Switch back to this gear. I'm gonna grab this overload. I'll grab this one as well. Just make a 4-dose. Swap that to there. And we're chilling. Dropped a ranging pot, but that was fine. I could have probably gone in without the super combat and ranging pot anyway. But crabs are up next. Should be quick and easy. Oh yeah, this is an easy crab room. I'll just hang out here and keep these guys anchored. Man's over here wasting his charges. Come on, stay still, you fuckers. There we go. Crab's room done. And we switch to our pickaxe and get ready. Sip on that, sip on this. And we're really kind of speeding through this one. If we didn't fuck up crabs. If I didn't fuck up crabs, I should say. Well, we're doing alright. Making good time. I'm feeling a purple on this one. Of course, I'm always thinking that we're gonna get a purple. Wait to get into cycle with these guys. And there we go. See, Dibber. And we get to the best part of the raid. The free farming experience. Look at that juicy 6. That's huge. Take that out. Uh, 3, 6, 9, 12. I need 15 vials, I think. 15 should be enough for 10 brews, 4 restores, and 1 prayer enhance. Am I gonna have to go back and get my own secondaries? That would be upsetting. Fucking hell. I swear, if these guys are doing no prep, I hate the sweatiness of no prepping. It's like, come on, you just give me... I'm doing chill raids here, man. I don't want to be speeding through like a no tomorrow. I bet they're already in Ulm. Jeez. Okay. Just dump those. Dump those, dump those. Dump those. 10 and 1. 10 and 1. Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Private, withdraw all, dump everything I don't need. Get... What? Why are they taking my potions? Oh, for fuck's sake. That. And my overload's upstairs! Fuck me! This is not what I wanted to be doing. At least they're letting me go melee. I do not like speedsters. I want to do chill raids, not be panicking and forgetting to actually grab my overload off the ground. At least we get some nice relaxing music to go along with it. Do. Like, even my switches are slow. You gotta give me a second here. First row is fine. Sphere of aggression. No problem. And this should be first phase done any second now. Okay, switch to our hammer. Spec once. Spec twice. Switch to our mage gear and go for the hand. Got acid. Just gonna walk this off nice and chill. Still on range prey, that's fine. And wablow. Switch our prayers and do some damage to the melee hand. Sip a brew, switch to mage, switch prayers, drink up to full, switch praise, keep drinking up. 1:30 left on our overload. Ah, yes. Harmony, I believe this track is called. And should be second phase done right about now. 40 seconds on the overload. Might as well take it. I'll wait till my overload actually runs out before I take the next one. Smack. Prey range. Keep smacking it. Uh-oh. Is this guy DC'd? No. It's just standing there for some reason. Okay, running low on prayer. One mage, drink the overload. That was a bad time to drink the overload. Okay, we're doing fine. We are doing just fine. Switch mage real quick. Misclick there. Crystals. And back with the hand. Yep. Taking a load of damage here. Crystals. Should be good to kill the hand. If we hit anything other than a 1. Okay. Nope. This is Kriara's area. Missed that, unfortunately. Keep our health tip-top shape. Don't know what I'm doing with my prayers. Okay, nice and easy ride to the finish. This should be alright. I got acid walked. 400 ping, this guy says. That must be rough. Pray against that. And that's the raid. It didn't do too bad. 27.8. It wasn't useless, but wasn't great either. These teak planks? I wanted mahogany, but you get what you get. And let's make sure we get all of our stuff. And let's reorganize. I always like to start the raid out in melee gear. That way I can have my defender on me and it's not taking up an extra inventory slot. That's also why I bring the angler, so that I can free up an inventory slot to equip the Bofa if I need to. I should be bringing a blowpipe, but everywhere where the blowpipe is used, the Bofa does just fine, and I'm not trying to be super efficient. I don't really care if the raids take like 2 minutes longer. These guys clearly they're speed demons. I don't know. I mean, I know we were doing self-prep, but I didn't expect that I'd have to get my own secondaries. It's not a huge deal. But that did set me back a little bit. I wasn't sure what the plan was for that, so that slowed me down a little bit. Other than that, I think it was a good raid. Nothing too terrible. Nothing too awful happened. If you give me just a second, I will be right back. Da, da, da. Okay, we are back. Somehow I ended up behind the bank. Let's go ahead and see if there's another raid starting soon. +3 for 3? What? Hold on. That's confusing. +3 for a 3+1 raid. Tecton, Vasa, Crabs, Guardians. Huh. I don't know. Probably gonna ignore that one. I can scout. Yeah, I'll scout one. I'll scout one, and then if one that looks appealing pops up... wait. Scaling. How many... one. Let's scale the raid by 1. I think that should be fine. Shaman's Muta, Thieving Vanguards. Not the best. Could do better. Tecton, Muta, Unknown Guardians, Vespula. I don't want to do Vespula. Vanguard, Vasa. Not the best. What else did they talk about during the Winter Summit? The new quests, which I'm absolutely excited for. While Gothic Sleeps and Defender of Varrock. I did those quests back when I played RS3. I remember having a good time with them. They were interesting. But I hope they don't go down the route, because at the end of those quests in RS3, you become like the World Guardian, and then every player who's finished that quest is the World Guardian. I really hope it doesn't go that way, because I like the theme of RuneScape where it's just, you're a guy, you're a random person, and you just stumble into some, important things happening. You're just trying to help out and go on adventures, and you just find yourself in some really interesting environments. So I hope they don't go with, like, the ultimate god powers of the World Guardian or whatever. I am excited for the prayer alignment, though. It seemed like, when I saw that Reddit post about, like, god alignments for additional prayers instead of a whole new prayer book, that seemed like a really good compromise, because the ruinous powers were... it's hard to make a whole new spell book or a whole new prayer book without stepping on the toes of existing prayers, really. So I'm thinking that, like, the god alignments will find their niches, and it'll be more like spellbook swapping instead of having an entire replacement for your prayers, because no matter what, you're always going to want protection prayers, and if they they could either make it so protection prayers are buffed so that, you know, they reflect damage back, or they're weaker and they reflect damage back, or the way the ruinous powers did it is you take more damage if you're praying incorrectly. So god alignments hopefully can add some new interesting uses for prayers without devaluing existing prayers. And I'm glad that I got 99 prayer recently, because it was expensive, and it's only going to get more expensive as the release date of god alignments get closer. I don't want to do a 4 combat room raid. Unknown crabs Vasa. 4 combats. This could be bad. Could be good, could be bad. We'll see. Tecton Mystics Vanguards. Crabs Vasa. a lot of combat rooms. We can do better. Reload, please. And I'll also keep an eye on the Discord to see. Tecton Bossa Crabs. Guardians Ice Demon. Yeah, we'll hop into that one. $314. Let's see how my ping is on 314. I think that's a US world. Yeah, like 70. Oh, okay. Spiked up to like 702 there. Get that out of the way. Ugh. It's been a rainy day where I'm at. Nice and relaxed, just hanging out inside and doing some raids. I will have to get up and go take my dog for a walk. It looks like the rain has stopped for now, but probably after stream, maybe a few more raids, I'll go ahead and take her out for a walk. Get her to, you know, get some of that energy out. She's a little dog, but she's got loads of energy. She's a little Chihuahua mix. Here, I could probably, let me see. I have her as my phone screensaver. I might be able to actually send a photo from my phone. What is it? Library, camera. That's the one I want. Upload to there, and then there's another one, right? I have another picture of her. Yeah. Yeah, it should. I'm uploading pictures to my Google Drive. Let me go ahead and just grab those real quick. There's one. Here, I can, here, let me, ooh, that's way too big. That's that is still way too big. What dimensions is this? Oh, it's because it's vertical. about it. But that's my dog. That's Stella. She's a good dog. All right, that's probably fine. Let's go to stream. Yeah, that's a problem that people have run into is a lot of the time people only want to do mutadiles and tecton just for all the overloads, but yeah, it's raining again. Might have to wait a little bit before we go on out there. It actually snowed where I'm at, which is interesting. I live by the mountains, and usually it snows up there. But looks like we're doing a 4-man. That should be fun. All right, let's get it going. I could pre-pot a stamina. That could be useful, but I like just the convenience of having 4 items. Boulder. And we all got it. Nice. Oh, 3 of us got it. Not sure what happened to the 4th one. Okay. Turn on our prayers. Let's get Tecton. Drink our stamina. Let's turn our lance to crush. Got the Venge off on him. Not going to be a 1 down. Unless... No. Ay, ay, ay. That's hurting. Let's eat our angler. Hit him there. Throw Avenge up. Hit him on the corner. This was probably bad placement, but we got it. Okay, now we go ahead. Ah, Venge bombing her. Cast Vengeance on McDub. see where it puts us. Okay. We're here. We're on our range prey. Doing some good damage. Shit, go to stab. I was on crush there. I always forget to change my my attack style back to stab after Tecton. Gotta get into a habit of doing that. Okay. Range prey and rigor. Don't get stomped on. Put on our melee offensive. Drink the prayer pot just to be sure. And we should have her in this next go-around. Yeah. Okay. Let's do some big damage here, Bofa. There we go. Nice. What's next? Crabs? Crabs are easy. Keep our inventory nice and clean. I'll drink from the energy well. Ooh, planks. No, I didn't mean to pick up Ulm. Dang. Get back out there, buddy. But I can go ahead and build this real quick. Just so that we have that in the future. '99 construction helps for some extra points, but it's not super necessary. Turn that back to random. Don't know why that changed. I'm stupid. Let's eat up a little bit. We don't have anything too dangerous in the next couple of rooms. This should be the white crystal. Or the black crystal with the white glowing orb. Then we go ahead and turn it to range. Okay. Then we turn it to mage for this last one. And let's switch back to that. Switch that around. And that should be the room done. Unless someone runs into it. Yep, there we go. Nice and easy. Our stamina. Should get our seeds from here. We always get seeds from Guardians. They're nice. Nice and consistent. Always give, like, 3 to 5 Buchu seeds. And I'm out of sync a little bit. Higher mining level would be nice here, but mining is super slow. That's the other part of all of the changes that are coming. Making mining a little bit better, making agility a little bit better. So I might put off training those until well after those updates come out. Alright, I'll grab some Buchu seeds. Now we got Ice Demon. Okay. Should be fine. Let's just drink that. Grab that. Grab that. Never assume your teammates are going to grab the tinderbox, because that could always slow you down. Here, I'll put these Buchu in shared. Just for now. And we're skilling. The best part of the raid. Just skilling away. Got 28. Go ahead and light a brazier. Drink up our super restore there. Throw our kindling, drink that. I think, yeah, I'll Dragon Warhammer spec. And we're in the safe spot. I mean, this isn't the best raid for points, but again, I'm not going for huge points. I'm just trying to relax and get back into the groove of Chambers, because there's definitely some things you forget if you don't play it consistently. Drink that. Drink that. Get rid of the butterfly net. Don't need that. 4 people need about 40 juice. Just get rid of that ranging potion. What am I doing? Gotta put Protect Melee on at least. I'll get a little bit more juice and then I think we'll be alright. Yeah, and then 1 more. 50 should be fine. Oh, wait. We need to make an overload for the guy. So I'll grab a little bit more. Come on, just die already. Ah, fuck it. Hit bigger than a 9, please. Thank you. Again with nothing. Fuck it. You. I'm killing you. Give me the stuff. Fuck you! Come on, Scabby Man. Give me the shit I need. Fucking hell. If this guy doesn't give me the shit that I need... Fuck it. Okay. Stella, you're fine. My dog's jumping up because she hears me talking. Wants some attention. Unfortunately, I'm in the gaming zone. And I gotta get myself some more Buchu. And I'm gonna get a little bit extra Buchu because I know someone's gonna take my potions. Enhance. Revites. 3, 4. Okay. Private withdraw all. Fucking hell. Messed up my inventory a little bit. Don't need any of that. Shared, grab an overload, grab a per enhance. 1, 2, 3, and there. Should be good. Alright, just working out who's doing what. I'm calling it Dragon Claws this time. Dragon Claws, baby. Dragon Claws. Let's get them. That's another thing. I do not think Dragon Claws should be added to the Tormented Demons drop table. Because that will get botted. 100% that'll get botted within like the first week. And I don't want to deal with... I mean, it would be fun to have Dragon Claws at a lower price, but... you know, I think Dragon Claws should keep their value. I don't think they should. Who's whatever. Okay, they're skipping. Looks like we're going for it. That, drop that, do that, get these, go in. Wow. Okay, now we're in the cycle. Now we're out of the cycle. Quick brew up. Quick second brew up. Start was a little bit rough, but we're into it now. Turn off the protection prayer, because if I'm running correctly, I shouldn't need it. And how elegant a dance it is. This dance we do to kill Olm. Protect range. Protect mage. Just barely made that one. Lightning, we're safe on the first row, and we're good. Just watch the ground and wait for the hand to pop up. Smack once. Smack twice. Am I trolling? Am I trolling right now? Yes, I'm trolling. Gotta drink up. And we're in the cycle. Okay. Just gotta stay focused here and not stand in the acid pools. Prey range, crystals, drink up, drink up. Overload's going down in 10 seconds. Probably a good thing too, because I'm taking a load of damage here. Drink up. And dodge crystals. Keep our HP as high as possible. Probably didn't need to drink a restore there, but makes me feel better. Lightning, first row is safe. I'm getting all the prayer orbs. Okay. We're with it now. A little bit messy, but that's fine. This isn't too high stakes. Still got plenty of food and potions. Well, they're all potions, but you know what I mean. Plenty of healing and prayer restore. No need to panic. And I like that the Sang Staff occasionally heals. It's nice, just quality of life stuff. Okay. That is Olm. Okay. And now we just run the head. Sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm just focused on dodging crystals and turning the head. Which is all I need to worry about right now. And even though I'm trying to stay focused, I still fuck up. Like just then. There we go. Let's see, what do we get? Gold and silver ore. 87k points, that's not too bad. Throw in a thank you for the raid. And get our stuff out of storage. Bank all. I'm gonna leave them there for a bit. Oy, ay, 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 ay. Is it still raining out? Yeah, it is still raining. Unfortunate. I do want to take my dog for a quick walk, but I guess it can wait. How's everyone been? I haven't checked in a while. How is everybody? Hoping that we're all doing all right today. It's been good. It's been nice and chill. Haven't died yet today. Oh, I have this other... Hold on. I have another image to show you. That is Stella again. And this is Stella when she gets a treat. Very, very excited. I get her these, like chicken jerky things. She really likes those. She's a little dog, so the treats last a long time. She doesn't eat as much as something like a big ol' husky would. There we go. So, it's nice. I love big dogs. They're really fun and active, and you can take them all over the place. A well-trained dog that's super big. You can walk through the forest. You don't even need to have them on a leash. Jeez, I'm gonna turn down this music a little bit. Yeah, that's probably better. But I live in an apartment, and I think it would be kind of cruel to keep a husky, locked up in a one-bedroom apartment all day. I don't do that for Stella. When I go out, I either have my roommates look after her, or she just stays inside. And I try not to be out of the house for more than a few hours at a time, because I know she has attachment issues. She gets very lonely. Well, yeah, it's nice. I used to have a hamster named Mr. Munch. Had him for like 3.5 years. Unfortunately, hamsters are very prone to cancer. That's something that a lot of small rodents have issues with, where they just get tumors when they get older, and there's not much you can do for them, You could get surgery and have them removed, but as they age, they just get more and more likely to get cancer again. And, yeah, he lived a good life. He had plenty of yogurt treats, and he liked his mealworms, but unfortunately he passed away last year. But I refuse to get one of those, like, plastic playpen kind of cages. I think that's really cruel, the way they, like, have this tiny cage for, like, a Syrian hamster. Because they need a lot of space. They're not like a bearded dragon, where you can have just a small little comfortable enclosure and then take them out from time to time. No, hamsters, they need to explore, they need to run around and forage and do things like that. So I took him out all the time. He was an escape artist, though. If I stopped looking at him for a couple of minutes, I live on in an apartment, and he chewed up the carpet, got under my door, went down the stairs, under another door, and into my roommate's bathtub. And he was away for the weekend, so when he got back, he's like, "Holy shit, there's a rat in my bathtub." And I was like, no, it's just a hamster. And so I had to get him a new shower curtain because Mr. Munch had chewed a bunch of holes in his trying to get out. I was very worried because I looked everywhere for where he could be, all of his little hiding spots. But he went into my roommate's apartment, and I'm not gonna intrude on their privacy, especially when they're not home. But yeah. Jeez, this music is still very loud. Should I run another raid? Yeah, I can. Um, I'm feeling like Tecton Mutadiles right now. I don't really want to do Vasa too much. Let's see, is there anyone running one? No, I'll scout. Scout myself a nice raid. Go ahead and come on in here. And of course, someone outside has decided that now is a good time to rev their engine. Let's reload that. Mutadiles and 3 unknown combats. I don't think this one will be good, but I'll reload the raid to just get a peek at what it is. That one doesn't work. I think you either stand by the door or you stand right here? Yes. Tightrope, Tecton, Mystics, Vanguards. That's a lot of combat. I know Tightrope's a puzzle, but still, you take a lot of damage from it, so I'm not sure if that's the best move right now. And I guess, ooh, okay, Guardians, Tightrope, Tecton, Mutadiles, and Thieving. That's a pretty good one. Screenshot that. Get our Olm back here. Open screenshot folder. And then I just got to go to my graphic image manipulation program. Throw that in there. Cut that out. Export as to desktop. Export. I gotta do this every time. Yep. Okay. Okay, and we're back. And we'll just hang out, and hopefully we get some people who want to come raid with us. And again, if you're in chat and you would like to do some chambers with me, that'd be more than all right. I'd love to have a little bit of interaction with people on the stream. Hopefully we could get a nice big split, and that would be good for everybody. And a little bit more fun, you know, a little bit of audience interaction. Let's see. And again, all we need to do is remember how to move. That last Olm was kind of rough. I feel like the more people you have running head, the more opportunities there are to do something wrong. So I think I'm most comfortable doing three-man Olm, because you just have the guy skipping and then the runner and then the melee, which is the easiest role, but not the least important. Had a bunch of coffee earlier. And coffee, I don't know, coffee is really acidic. And it kind of makes me get burps, get a little bit of upset stomach. So I try not to drink more than like 2 cups a day. What else did they talk about in the Winter Summit? Talked about getting an alpha for sailing. They also talked about betas for the new agility system. There's a lot of big updates coming in the near future. And I don't want to say, like, oh, they're making it easy escape. Oh, there's so many changes that are just going to make all these old methods irrelevant. I don't think that's what they're doing. I think at least for agility, the focus is on Brimhaven Agility Arena. They want to improve that, make it more like Sepulchre. With the Wilderness update, they said they were looking into what was it? The agility arena, agility course in the wilderness, making that a little bit more rewarding because that is about as deep into the wilderness as you can go, and it's not great experience. So the risk versus reward is kind of unbalanced, I think. I wouldn't mind if you had to have, like, the way you need that certain amulet that gives you a skull to get more drops, or noted drops at Revenants. I wouldn't mind if you needed, like, an icon or something to get the best experience rates, like maybe a 500k to a million icon to get better XP rates at the Wilderness Arena, because then PKers would have a reason to go there, and skillers would have a reason to bring, like, a little bit of tank gear, and make it a little bit more risk versus reward instead of just dead content that no one risks going to, because, I mean, what do you even get if you kill someone doing the Wilderness Agility Arena? The Wilderness course. It's, you get, like, a stamina potion, maybe. There's really nothing that you bring there, because it is such a deep wilderness area that there's practically no escape. It would also be neat to have, like, different skill requirements for agility for certain shortcuts, so that if you are being chased and you have high agility, you might be able to just dip, dodge, and weave right on out of there if the PKer doesn't have the agility level, which would give more of an incentive to grind out agility, because then the escape from the wilderness arena, or the wilderness course, I keep saying arena, the escape from the course would be more valuable to skillers, and I don't know about you, but a lot of people dislike agility. Looks like we're not getting too many people trying to come on into my, and we'll give it a couple more minutes. This is a good raid. I would like to do this one. I'm not sure if we are going to be able to. But we'll see. We'll wait and find out. If we don't get somebody in the next couple minutes, then I might try and join somebody else. Muta, Tecton, Crabs, Mystics, Tightrope. Might be alright. Oy. I'm interested in the capybaras that are going to be in Varlimore. I wonder if they're going to get pet transmogs for something so you can have a little capybara pet. Oh, excuse me. Honestly, that's what I'm most excited about with all this new content, is just new pets that I could get. Because there's not too much repeatable content that I enjoy doing that I haven't already gotten the pet at. I mean, my current goal is like 99 fire making, and I'm doing that all as solo Winter Todd. Solo Winter Todd is pretty tedious, but it has the best chance at a pet. So might as well keep at it. Fishing, I already got Temperos, so I might just fish Karambwams or whatever fast fishing method has the best chance at the heron pet. I know fishing trawler has a pretty good chance at the heron pet, but fishing trawler is god-awful. I'll give it another minute or so, and if not, I'll join somebody else's. Let me check. Oop. Sorry. I just have to check, check the worlds here. World... no, let's go this way. World 507. 507. Yeah. It's a British world. Probably shouldn't go for that one. This is the bad part about raids when you don't have a good team. Or a team put together, is you just sort of sit here and hope. Hope that people join your CC. I mean, even in the We Do Raids Discord, there's like people like, you gotta know how to skip and set, you need a T-bow and a shadow if you want to join this one. And I'm like, I just want to run the raid. I want to have fun with it. I don't want to be running super fast. Guardians, Muta, Ice Demon, Tecton, Tightrope. Yeah. World 350. Let me see. 350 is also a British world. I unfortunately don't want to do... I mean, that might be the reason why I'm not getting anybody coming to my my world at the moment. Everyone who's posting raid layouts at the moment is from Europe, so maybe there's not too many Americans online at the moment, which is weird because it is a weekend. Should be plenty of people around. And I'm on an East Coast server, so that could be the issue. I don't know. I would really like to get into another raid, but I do have the BGS. I could go do Tombs of a Masket, but I hate the Monkey Room. The Monkey Room is the worst part of that raid. I can do every boss fine solo, but the Monkey Room takes so much. You take so much damage. You are focused on so many things. It's just hectic and annoying, and it could be so much better. But yeah, I've really been avoiding Tombs of a Masket just because of the Monkey Room. It pisses me off. Uh, well, I think I'm gonna end stream here. We aren't getting any biters on this raid layout. I'll repost it though. Oh, we got one. I just reposted it. Just reposted it, and we actually got someone who's willing to come. Howdy tea. Fat fingering my keyboard again. I think after stream, what should I do? Yeah, after stream, I think I'll try and grind out another rune crafting level. 400 something XP away. But we can make it. Let's keep an eye on the CC. And again, if anyone watching would like to join on in with our raiding adventure, go ahead and join the CC. Hop right on over here. It'll be a fun one. I try not to get salty, and I'm not super sweaty about these raids, because, come on, it's raids 1. Let's see, is anyone online who might... nah, nobody online really who would want to join. I want to see if the VOD stays up for this one, because just playing in-game music has been nice. It's been a nice change of pace, because usually I listen to like Spotify with it muted on stream. You know, I just pick up the game audio. But the in-game music is nice. Gives a little background to the stream. And I have had VODs taken down because of DMCA. So I'm trying to avoid that just by playing in-game music. And hopefully that will be fine. The waiting is the hardest part. I shouldn't get 6-hour log, should I? No. Got plenty of time. Just gotta wait. Wait, is Torva oh, there we go. That's our third. I was gonna say, is Torva like slightly shorter than maybe by like a tiny bit. They're about the same size. Ready when you are. And finally, we have a team. Start the raid. And we are at Guardians. I'll take a sip of stamina. Turn on our piety. And go to Smash Town. Smashing all of the Guardians. Nice big hits, very nice. Doing some big numbers on this guy. Hitting like 40 all the time. Yeah, those are some big, juicy hits. Really liking the improvements they made to chambers. The shortcuts are a lot faster. You get more points from just random stuff around. Ship on that runny juice. Turn on protect from melee here. and let's keep it going. Nice and relaxed first couple rooms. Tightrope isn't too hard. I already have Vengeance going. Throw Avenge on that guy. Sip on our little prayer pot there. Keep our prayer nice and high. Let's switch around our inventory a little bit. Nice and easy. This guy's taking shitloads of damage, though. Let's throw Venge on him. Turn your teammates into weapons. Cross over. Let's just get all of our super restore in me so I can pick up the Sarah Brew and keep on keeping on. Nice and easy. Muted Isles up next. I'm going to put these seeds in storage just so I have the inventory space to pick up overload if we need to. And right about now is when the Divine Ranging wears off, so let's sip and head on down. 4 minutes for the first floor is not bad. No ice spells, but that's okay. Muted Isles will just take a teensy bit longer. Coming in for a chomp, are you? No thanks. Taste vengeance, little croc. Drink up, keep our health nice and high. Switch our offensive prayers, drink our ranging potion. Nice and relaxed. Okay, drink up to full. Take another sip of that. There's another sip of that. Oh, I'm on long range. That's probably a bad idea to be on long range right now. Is this it? Are we getting them? And next up is Tecton. Hit both of our hammers, so this should be a quick one. Nice and easy Tecton. One down? I don't think it's going to be a one down. No. That hurt. Okay, got the Venge off, and this should finish off the fight. Very nice. Last one is Thieving. Gonna scav real quick. Nice, 4 planks right off the bat. Not exactly what we're looking for, but, you know. Why you gotta give me a lockpick? Don't know why the lockpick picks up over the secondary ingredients. And that should be enough secondaries. Get these last couple planks. I messed that up. I meant to drink the Ceridome brew first. No, well, I didn't need to brew up either. I had Overload still running. So build this. Private. Got that shared. Doot. Private. Deposit all. Withdraw that. Withdraw the Buchu. Take the Seed Dibber. Take a spade. Pick lots of those. Drop those. And start harvesting. It's all coming up Buchu for me. Okay. And that should be enough Buchu for me. Go ahead and self-prep. Ten of those, 10 of those, and 10 of those. Okay, one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of those, and 5 of those. Let's head down here, set up our pile, move everything. I'll just dump this back in. Private, withdraw all, don't need any of this. Shared, 1 overload, 1 prayer enhance, 3 revites, and the rest brews. Okay. If you're saying any rolls, I'm gonna grab melee, because I'm lazy. And whack. And whack. Switch over to our magic. I got the burn, but that's okay. Waiting for the melee hand to come back up. We're still praying range. Okay, melee hand's back up. Switch our prayer. We got fire. Switch back to magic gear, switch our prayers, and keep pummeling him. Nice and easy Ulm, because melee is my favorite. Nice and simple. Don't need to revitalize yet. Just gonna let this phase run out. First row's fine. Got the flame wall. And mage. They got the teleports. He's got the burn. And we're good with that wave. Or that side, I guess. I'll sip up real quick. Take a sip of that, keep our prayer nice and high. Come over to this side. Smack once. Got the hit. It was a 1, but that doesn't really matter. Hit both hammers. That's nice. Now Ulm's hand is tissue paper. I don't know how much Augury actually does. That's something that they might address with the rebalance, is moving some of the magic attack bonus from the occult necklace over to Augury, because Augury, as far as the unlocks or chambers go, Augury is probably the weakest of the 3 offensive prayers. So I wouldn't mind seeing a magic percent damage bonus being put onto it. And I think that's speculation about that is why the arcane prayer scroll has gone up from like garbage 2 mil drop to I think around like 8 to 10 mil. Can't quite tell exactly where it's at without looking it up on the GE. But it's I'm fairly confident that it's increased in price pretty substantially from when they announced that they're doing the project rebalance. Got 20 seconds on the overload, and on the prayer enhance as well. And this should be the hand dead pretty soon here. First row is fine. I should really be predicting when the lightnings come out because I like to stand on this side. Oh geez, I got poison walked right at the end there. Let's go ahead and take our overload then. Keep our health up. Take our prayer enhance. And a revite. And whack. And whack. Missed the second one, but that's fine. Crystals. Next up should be lightning, yep. Next up should be teleports and then heals. Yep. Now I should have a pretty free ride to get this guy down to like 50 HP. My max hit is 55, so stop around 60. Anything below 60 would be a little bit dangerous to keep poking it. Okay, switch to range, eat up a little bit, let our overload bring us back up to full stat. 250 health. We can get it down quite a bit more. 26, 0. We only hit one hammer on him, so we're bound to see a couple of zeros. And we got the acid walk. Pray mage, drink potion, and the acid walk is done. Take a revite just to make myself feel better. And that's at 46 health. Can't touch that. Once this is down to like about there, I'll go ahead and kill the hand. Ooh, taking a lot of damage. Sphere of aggression, that's fine. Let's drink a restore. Unfortunate. It's kind of cornered there. Sphere of accuracy. Ray mage. Okay, alright. 2000 HP left. Right against the magic ball. Took a couple of hits there, but we're alright. Frame range. Keep on moving on. Frame mage. Keep on hitting. And 11 HP. Nice. 244 kill count at Chambers. For teeth and pure essence. Of course it is. Alright, well, thank you for the raid, and thank you all for stopping by. Let me know if you think of anything I should be doing better at Chambers, because I'm always looking to improve, and I know that despite 244 kill count, I'm still not great at it. There's a lot of places where I could be more efficient, but I don't like being efficient. I like taking my time and enjoying myself. But with that, let's go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you, everybody who stopped by. And as always, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.